Yes, Fambul, good evening and welcome to another brand new day. Of course, today happens to be Thursday, 27th of August, 2026. Welcome to Yeri from the Salon Police. Yeri from the Salon Police now a special program designated to inform, educate the general public on issues related to safety and security. And this program they come to you from Monday to Friday. Me, they anchor the program today. Me your name na ASP Mohammed Bobson Senu. And I there with
Yes.
Nikali.
Yes, Fambulem, on a good day, on a all they do. Bina PC 12 91, Ishmael Makakabu. They are the co-anchor this program with me, Commander ASP Bobson Senu.
Yes, security-wise, we also look at policing. The Salon Police come through the Act of Parliament. You look at Section 155, talk about the establishment of the Salon Police. Also talk about the functions of the Salon Police, Office of the Inspector General of Police, the Police Council, and the role and responsibilities of policing. So that tells you Salon Police is not one-man institutions, not a one-man entity. Yeah. If you want to disband the police, you therefore go back the same way we can through the Act of Parliament. Hmm? And the Salon Police is professional. Professional, you look at globally, UN, which is the highest or the biggest organization in the world, been recognized Salon Police as one of the best police officers. And we get that accolade there. That accolade there, now Salon Police winner, but a very big win to the country. Also,
Yes.
it is a very big win to the country, and that also tell you say we are professional. And there are also certain things that we look at to show that we are professional. One has to do with citizens now they confer. I mean, they meet and discuss with the Salon Police. Recently, we see Usai Kailan, where the chief of authorities will provide a structure, say the one police presence than the chief of.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes.
These are indicators. These are parameters of which you can use to also ascertain the fact that indeed the Salon Police they live up to the expectation. So today we there again for tell the general public about happenings, things that will happen within the organization, and also security general across the country. In total, we will talk about 39 police divisions.
Yeah.
Policing administrative, regional, uh, we get about six.
Yeah.
Six
General commands.
regional administrative police commands. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So we have all those things. These are mechanisms put in place to ensure effective, policing cut across. The IGP, yes, now a ceremonial head, and they provide strategic leadership, how the police will go. Get the AI, they get the DIG, get the AIGs. We, in other words, they are also like the SAP parliamentarians, where they sit and discuss, strategic issues towards the development, the progress, and sustainabilities of effective policing across.
Yeah.
So it's well structured.
Quite. Yeah. Quite
It-
structured.
it's well structured.
Yeah.
It's well
It's quite.
structured.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's well structured. And even the means of channel of communication is also well structured.
Structured,
How
of
we
course.
talk, what we do, and we also get what to call like the professional standards of the Salon Police, of which the CDI they fall under those categories.
Of course.
We then get the mandates to check the SSCs of police officers. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
They fall under those things to checkmate the SSCs of police officers. So basically, the SFP is well structured. But Mark, what do you have for the people of this country as by way of news?
Yes. Of course, this now the own program Yeri from the police. So today, I think say me commander don't use for carry it. Commanders within the Sierra Leone police from
Departmental heads.
from different units,
Yes.
different departments for candidates. But today we decide for as part of Yeri from the police, Guna things them happenings we don't happen from over the weekend to date. So we get a lot of issues, though we're not going to exhaust all, but the few we're going for pick.
Yeah, we watch the
I
attention
think,
of
yes,
the
we
public.
get a case of a minor. Yes,
Then are underage.
yes, we allegedly stab in daddy. Yes,
With a knife.
yes, with a knife, and and the daddy not be able. It was a
Excessive bleeding.
Yes, it was a fatal stabbing actually.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a fatal stabbing. You can
So,
see
yeah,
there's a child.
I mean, engineer don't projector.
Yes.
And then are the picking.
Yeah,
and
na
then
the,
are the knife.
the
that one.
child Lawande, Aisata Conte.
Conte, yes.
Yes.
From my Shaka
Yes,
division.
from,
Something
from
is-
Mashaka, from Martine Village. Martine Village, within the Potloko axis. And Mashaka cover and all. So, then we get for Andu Lamatadi. I see the picking now. And in that name na Isa Conte, the disease father. Isa Conte.
Where this is also like the responsibilities what they talk about here. You know, nowadays the way people they think that everything beyond the way they expect them. So nobody they think of that one day minor like that they go take them if then they go stop in papa. Who knows what in papa could don't do? We don't develop those kind stuff
Yeah.
that they and car picking for that matter.
And when you watch at this na the daddy na the health center now, because na the health center actually na they didn't pronounce dead.
Now,
and I
which,
think
which party is stabbing?
the stab I think he take
On the left?
yes, the left foot. Yes, the left foot that the stabbing take place. And like what you say now, excessive bleeding.
Yeah.
You know, say you get veins then within that part.
I was not. I'm not certain. I just like where they maybe.
Yeah, of course, you know, say
okay. It can lead to.
yes,
excessive,
because
yeah.
there are veins, we
Yes,
connect, and then veins, and you know, say
We're prominent.
that in the transport the blood. So if you stab that part, then you happen for cuts them veins, and if they not
Yes.
rush up with you, quick in hospital, then you go end up or pass away. We say may the soul of that
Isa.
of daddy of Isa Conte rest in perfect peace. And of course, when you watch the you see the blood. Of course, this is just as we
That
know.
pikin say go down with the dying artist.
Legally, we go say it is.
Dolly
it is
Keepers?
yeah. Well, Dolly
Well,
Keepers.
well,
I
that
don't
could be
know.
proved. Don't just
that
tell
they left for
left
the, yeah, it is left for the
Yes,
the courts
The
for
courts
determine,
to determine,
that
yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
And as it is now, we the act on them as an allegation. It is an
No,
alleged,
yes, of course.
alleged stabbing. So
Eh,
it is.
like this talk with that has been like the issues with some of those guys, especially on the area of police.
Yeah.
Well, they say, boy, you see the man hold the tick na in naka. Say allege. I'm not the competent person to prove.
Yeah.
Say we allege say na Indua, but the matter is also under
Yeah.
investigation.
And yeah, like what we say, now matter we go get for go na court, and then the court will get for determine. I think she's a minor. She's a minor, and you know, say there are I think there's a court where they deal with minor whenever minor they
yeah.
involved in criminal act. Because if not to probably she might be above 10 years. If she's above that, then I think it don't pass the stage for Dolly Keepers.
Well,
Yeah.
let we hope and see
Of course,
the
yes,
outcome of that
the
investigation.
investigation they on, of course, na DPC 18542 Kagbo they deal with the matter there, and of course the Soko be going at the scene and then take the photos and
Oh
then,
yeah,
of
the
course,
scene of crime.
and then yeah. So I think that is it. Would they give this message out there? I think to parents them. They
No,
don't know.
the people, the parents get rule here.
You know,
The way you grow up your child.
of
The
course.
way, there was this what they call corporal punishment, no they again in schools. But there are also this Bible verse where you say when you spare the rod.
You spoil the child.
Yeah, so I mean, we like me I fast to it as a lawful correction.
Yes.
When somebody do something, begin do something, you go for corrector to know say yes, what you do wrong.
This is wrong. You know, for
but it only take the grace of God.
definitely.
You know, take the grace of
I know go able.
We-
I know the struggle for imagine how then they
we
go
pray
come.
that the father, the soul of the papa will rest in perfect peace,
Yeah.
and the investigation go unveil, and the justice will prevail for everybody.
Yes. So that is it. Then enough for the issue we occur na Potloko na Martine village under the Masimra chiefdom where that stabbing did take place, and unfortunately the victim began for passed away. Yeah. So we go straight. We go to the next item on the agenda where say, of course, police.
Okay, yes. I mean, two suspects arrested for
Impersonation.
Yes, I don't know if and Apoloko this happened.
Yeah, this
Them boys,
this
I don't know him police. They don't even
Mm.
get police job. So what do they do now? Me, I don't even know who said them go put. Now rain coats, then a cap. Where I don't know if we'll be able to show the image, the footage of
Yeah.
them. I don't know, 2x4 police officer.
Yes, now Bonko Karine village, Potloko district. Now this thing will happen.
And I think
The two
that is
people,
two police officers.
yes, you get the
Mohammed Kamara.
impersonators, and the one in there.
Mohammed
We
Kamara,
have, yes,
Roland
Usman Jallo. Yeah. So them all two be put up. You find out till them get be get now the aid. Where would they call them? They know what be call and say headdress or be get. They will get the cap. Say,
Yeah.
give me a
Cap,
cap. Give me
cap.
cap.
I mean police car.
And that cap, it look fat like that type, the same kind color, eh?
Wow,
So
yeah.
at least let them forget. You know, see when people see that color, they will say, oh, this na Delta them.
Yeah.
Forget, forget that impression.
Yes.
You know, so these are some of the things them. You know, there is nothing wrong if you actually
but,
get.
But is it right, like police officer to dress that way? There?
No, this is
not right. Now only
that
for
is
rain.
improper.
Yes,
If you are
improper.
even a police officer,
Maybe that would have been the easy way to identify them.
yes,
They are not
of course,
real police
of
officer.
course, of course.
You
Yeah.
know?
You know, when I no go look that one day with him
Yeah,
with him bad. You know, can you imagine when police?
How do you call that one day? It's 13 person.
Yeah, that is 13 person.
13
It's 13 person. Of course, you go in a unit them way you go they permit
yes.
you, but you
Yeah,
go
yeah,
you
no,
go-
where
you
that's
go
how
for
they-
the on uniform.
Like if you are undercover police officer,
of course.
this is how you disguise. It's even require you what to do.
Yeah.
Just for others not to identify
So-
you easily as a police officer.
So them two Brahman and they na police nets. You know the bad part of it all. Imagine this thing happen our upline, Potloko, like village. Imagine that we people them they're so vulnerable.
Yeah, we will see that they now.
Of course. Very
policeman and
vulnerable
kaya.
people, policeman and then come
And
here,
they
they don't
they do this thing.
and that why we then can do then work and they know they look behind you.
Ah,
If you don't can in pocket, wait till meets the all thing they go.
yes. Now
See,
operation
yes.
pay
You
yourself.
pay yourself.
You know.
You know.
So that man will not understand. Innocently, now so they lie pa
So
police.
they say, na police
Na
them carried
policeman
me.
dem.
Policeman
Na
na
policeman
they
do
don't
this,
carry,
they
they don't
do
thief
all
me
this
more. They
thing.
don't thief me.
Oh, go on a radio boy, we're very
Eh,
difficult to
pa.
prove. But thank God,
It's
guys are very
good.
smart.
Um,
Police officers are very smart.
and also the community people themselves play a role.
Yes.
Yes, for let them able apprehend. At least you know you not for able they for they in that position for no say of course this
Yes.
person when anybody where you see say it actually saying a police officer you get any reason for that time. Una go to the nearest police station.
Yes.
I believe say police we dey all over this country. You go hardly let you go na a whole chiefdom you know meet police. One or two police officer there. You see. And me when a policeman want meet with you. There are a few questions why they ask you.
No,
If
yeah,
you dey
police-
impersonate
no,
and
no,
you
of
straight
course,
say, of
yes,
course you are in
yes,
person.
yes.
And in fact, the men see I go dey show by yourself.
Where see here police officer?
Here policeman, you go down, you don't show. You see. So the other pictures they say they see where the other one they cry. I say no, you're crying, but then they do this thing, you know.
You don't
dey go-
realize.
Yeah, you don't realize. See, always it is good for you get a second thought before ever you dey go ahead and do things.
Yes.
So that is that for that particular northwest. Then two
You know,
story dem dey
besides
happen.
Northwest also, we get one story we get for do with the Lunge division.
That's all inside the same
Yeah.
northwest.
No, Northwest.
Yes.
It's a Lunge division.
Yeah.
With the help of the local unit commander, when CSP Augustine Momo Kamara, and also the regional commander, when
All right.
Hilary South Kanu, AIG South Kanu, they'll be able to provide light for the police station. It was very fine and very unique. You know, far too long, when place and they be done they suffer for light. Police officer can do it and cases and things that can happen during the night hour, that they go for go report. It will be very difficult for like, at least. But with the help of one very philanthropic guy and the good rapport of the Salon police and that part of the country, they were able to provide light
That's
for
good.
police officers
All right.
outside. So it's also good. And these are also things the old do. Because of the services who they render to the people, in turn, people they appreciate it.
Yes.
And to show that we are really what we sought, many people are also willing to come
Always, always, yeah.
So waiting happen na Lunge, we say thanks and appreciations to the LUC and the regional commander, and even you, the donator, for the thought and the consideration to ensure that police officers deliver effectively in a conducive atmosphere. Yeah. We say thanks and appreciations to you. So yeah. I think that is all from Northwest. I don't know, there is traffic movement.
For the
Northwest also, we get for do with engagements, bike riders as well as motor drivers union.
Yes, I think that's
safeties and other things.
That na Mabuka, is it?
Okay, well logo.
Yeah, motorbike riders and others.
Yes.
Then na Mabuka way, na
not East region.
Not East region. We say the LEC Superintendent Saidu Kagbo. Yeah. Yes, and also we get for team up with the the Mabuka traffic police inspector Conte, then conduct road safety sensitization and also talk to motorbike riders, drivers, and how for use the road. I think these are things the way they happen on a daily basis. That is it for sure. Say police visibility, like what they say, because when we come to the people who come for car, sensitize them, you know, say okay, oh, the police officers are with us, you know.
Yeah, so, and the other thing also people need to know, the mere presence of police officer in any location, it is a deterrence.
Yeah.
To crime, you know, it debar people will get the intentions for commit an offense. We see policeman, you know, so that is also one approach. And we also get what you call the fear of crime. The fear of crime in society basically has to do with like we get some people them we if within this period to this period are afraid for pass here.
Yes.
Say because I know say if I pass here I will be robbed. You know, my properties or I will be attacked, my property will be taken away from me. That's not the fear of crime. A bad pass to some extent the crime itself.
The crime itself.
So but when police officers they all over their side and the
confidence
building.
Confidence.
You get the trust, you get the zeal to say no, if I move here I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Police officers are around.
Yeah.
So that is current trend of policies we are doing.
And this is not the thing. A lot of people you appreciate police. You say, you know, say people actually, some can just talk, no more, can understand the frustration at times.
Yeah.
But then a lot of them back again, they know the importance of police. Yes.
No, yeah.
Because
but even those way to some extent can sometimes cry down police when they are hurt. They'll be the first person to go to police.
The only thing when the interest clash with the police.
Yes.
We not get.
That is the appropriate language when the interest.
Yes, the interest
clash with the police.
They clash, then they get issues.
And they ignore the reality.
The reality. Whilst we they look at the reality.
Yes.
Police we not get emotion. We not emotional stuff. No.
Well, that makes you a professional police officer.
Of course, we get compassion. We work diligently, but then we know they put emotion. Pana say because now Mr. Y. Not too strong, or because he not get money, he don't go steal, he don't go thief. Then don't forget, we just give a blind eyes to that and let her know. Because stealing or also lastly, it's a criminal offense. So irrespective of your status, there's no law not permit you say you forgo thief. So the police go come.
Not to excuse.
Yes, not to excuse. So when you go against the law says it's a respecter of nobody. Yes. So when you go against the law, now make we day for check you and make sure we make you face the full force of the law.
And the key things here has to do with enforcement.
Yes.
One of our mandates now for enforce the law. And enforcing the law will not go be loved. Basically because we regulate the behavior of citizens in line with the law.
Yes, sir.
And Salon, to be specific, law puts aside Salon. Other countries, people across the globe, they don't want their behaviors to be regulated. Now here you see Salon man they buy motor car brand new. They're licensed.
Yes.
Or everywhere license it expire. You know they win here. When police stop her now, they see that police as a threat. So that is things. But it is our responsibilities to enforce the law. So I mean, we're not gonna be loved. based on their fact than they. But sincerely speaking, we get good citizens who always they appreciate the effort of the Salem police. Because let's look at what happened now. Look at single-handedly somebody else it can rectify outside.
Yeah.
Eh?
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also we will get similar thing in na Cambia, where an individual single-handedly
build a multi-purpose
hall.
Yes.
Hand over to the police,
to
the LPPBC,
yes.
You know.
Yes.
So these are things. These are
the chief authority now Simbi moved. Can meet the inspector general of police. Say we need police presence.
We get
the land
yes.
and we get the structures.
Yeah,
they spearheaded all those things. So let's assume say people not get trust and confidence in police. Would they do that?
That be accurate.
Then go do it.
They don't go do it. And that tells you the importance of police, of policing. Everybody care about the safety.
We know they dispute the fact that we not get bad people in our midst. Because the fact remains there is CDID with a complaint discipline internal investigation. We get the mandates to check the SSCs of police officers. That one alone, now a justification that we have bad people. You understand?
Yes.
So they are doing their level best. From January on to this, we talk about 24 so police officers dismissed, over 27 under investigations for various disciplinary cases.
Of course. We get a whole body a unit with tax with that responsibility for investigate police officers when they do bad and then take the appropriate measure or make the appropriate recommendation. You see. So like what we say, mortal man, life, like we Thomas Hobbes say, man by nature, we are violent.
Yeah, no, man by nature is violent.
So if you not get somebody for check with excesses, it will be a serious problem. So with people out there, police, we are not bad people. I want bring we come back again to this incident where this stuff when we want for happen where people say they want get
not to say people there say the executive director can.
Yes. You know that
they say council don't say no you can.
You know it is
why you let me make this thing clear. Why the police have to call you to a meeting? One, you get a responsibility. You be the organizer, you get responsibilities. We sit and discuss the way forward, how you want these things to go. So police now get the responsibilities to also originate what we call operational order for tax various commanders to ensure they provide the responsibilities that require them.
Yeah.
You understand? But then call you to a meeting, you write a one whole letter ahead, you get a phone number, you get an email, you get an address.
And then
they call you
for
you say no, that's not the official way.
That is not the appropriate
I wonder which kind of authorities.
So I'm just to kind of surprise a bit because with me understanding and I know say police, of course, law enforcement officials, we can use various means for invite you, and these are all formal,
you are
legal
communication
means.
Specialist.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
They call you through phone, the interview.
Of course.
It's an official.
Of course.
We don't call somebody outside. Lyon.
Yeah. France. From France, yeah. A lot of time.
Now letter write one.
No.
We don't call somebody in Jubaland State, Somalia. Now letter write one.
Not at all.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. So now that the call it is legal and it was appropriate. You understand? All you need for do because now one thing we know if the call come and officer the call go say let we meet up now one bush or go meet me
now police headquarters.
Come to police headquarters. Police headquarters it then our place open. You know, you can even take 1-2 people with you where you say you
want say even your executives to come
about your safety, then you can come una sit down una get a discussion.
Or again police will get the responsibilities, and I want to allay the fear of the general public that the country relatively calm and quiet. We show what we call police visibilities, and that has to do with our own responsibilities to ensure we provide security for the people of this country.
Of course.
But we encourage citizens to also own responsibilities. So anything where they want
to be law abiding.
Law abiding, and we also want to reaffirm a commitment to ensure that we live up to expectation. Constitutionally, we've been established, or means to provide security for the people of this country. We get that responsibility there, and we live up to that expectation. So we equally want citizens to also cooperate with the
Police,
police.
na an act of the Salon police, na an act of parliament, na establish am. You understand? So it is a legal body we charge, and the 1991 constitution, we na the highest legal document now we learn. It is stated there we roles and we responsibility. We also know as well say that same document they talks about the rights of others, rights to assembly also, but also there are mechanism, there are stages which you go get for go through before ever you come out now and make that you protest or what have you, or assembly or procession, and it is clear it in the Public Order Act how you for go about, and then the police can use their discretion. You know, we will look at them, we'll notice say, of course, it is legal this way, how we want for do them, it not go create any kind of confusion, it not go cause chaos, people in property, they not go be spoil, people in work, then work no go spoil for that day, and then we say, okay, go about them. But if there is any to get any doubt, then we will say, no, come, let we chat a better way forward. So that is it. Of course, we find out say we get a lot of police officers around the streets, the patrol, and that's not for just reaffirm say we not take anything for granted. We always go on for day on top of situation. If we engineer can send some of the videos, you will see say all across the country we send the videos of photos.
Yeah.
You see we dey on top of
yes, that was just
situation.
police visibility
Yes.
display. It's also part of our routine. It's part of our mandates to ensure that we provide security for our
Of
people.
course.
If anything go wrong, so we'll be held responsible.
Of course, of
You know,
course.
when I mean, even in our regulations, failing to perform your beats, you as police officer, a beat refers to a portion that allocated to police
Allocated
officers to
yeah.
patrol.
Yeah.
So when you fail to patrol your beat with responsibilities accorded, anything go wrong, you will be held
You will be
responsible.
held responsible.
So that is just one you are saying.
You see,
Of course, that was just one within within Freetown.
yeah,
It was
it's on in other places.
Yes.
Right. You come out and let you see say police presence there everywhere, and then for just assure the public say, then security is our top priority.
oh yeah.
So
yeah.
now that make not so for intimidate person
No,
or
it's-
anything.
no.
As a peaceful citizen, go just walk about, go on the normal business. You go sell, you go work, you go do what you for do, and then we on duty now for ensure say there is a conducive atmosphere. The place is safe. Everybody can go about them normal business, and then return at the home and go there with their family safely, without any cause to complain. Yeah, so we know they take. Yes, yeah, you see this in other parts of the country. You will see say the police officers are on duty, very vigilant with the patrol. That's at the LUC Pulong where we get from Kenema district.
Oh,
Is that not so?
that was a show of strength. Yeah.
Yeah, so we call them show of strength or patrol. Of course, at least let people know say the police are here. We are here to serve you, and of course, like I always say, we not they take anything for granted. Yeah. So yes, this as well. Na Kenema again. It's part of the show of strength. Yeah. So we go left down there now and let we reach to the southern region, of course.
Yes, before you go to southern regions, somebody has a comment on our Facebook page. It's Albert David say, but in your opinion, but what would know say Salon police, we are rated high. Globally, we are rated high. You see, in the midst of other nations, with the champion, we take the lead. Recently, the regional, commander of Northwest region was the police chief in Somalia.
Yeah.
we get other bigger nations than they. Eh?
Um,
So that could be like when you talk about something here, when you interest
yes.
clash with the police,
Clash
you
with-
feel other things.
You go feel otherwise. Yeah.
So we know say we are decent and we are doing a very good job. Yeah?
The moment you go always vex when you didn't at the receiving end,
No, yes.
but the moments where you feel say the law is working,
That is
in your
it. That
favor,
is
then
it.
you
That
go
is
be
it. So we
yeah,
are
okay.
decent and we are doing a decent police
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So, I mean, the Eastern region not getting any serious security threats.
Okay.
Relatively calm and quiet within the period under review. Of course, we get border lines. Them we get Kwendu. We also get Kailam. Kwendu axis onto there's Madupolam. There's this crossing point.
All right.
You know, between like BA and Saloon, where they do what you call effective border patrols
Patrol.
to counterpart them.
Yeah.
So we not get any serious security threats on that side. So kind of the Kenema, I mean the southern
Southern
region.
region. The southern region, the general security situation are that they across the region remain calm and quiet. Yes, police, of course, police personnel maintain them visibility, patrol all around the place across the southern region. You go to Pujong division, we see say that we get a traffic update. We are in a traffic officer then continue for engage the commercial motorbike riders. Like I say, the same thing will be happen na Mabuka and other parts of the country. The same they happen here and back again Pujon. You know, so the pattern is just the same. We know to space we come out. We not get no other form. We not got different form of police. You know, what do they do? Now things the way they originate from here. Usha we dey, usha offend we self. You see, and we are doing it for the betterment of everybody. Let everybody able go na your house and go you sleep fine. Let you come out, you go do your business, you will return back again safely. If you come out, you know motor bike rider, you come out na street, you're not able take precaution. You're not careful with how you dey move. You don't take your pillion or your passenger. You dey ride recklessly. You know,
You endanger the life of.
you endanger your life and that's of your pillion. You see? So the same goes to if you're a motor car driver, you therefore be very careful. Listen to the traffic rules, obey the traffic rules, and then everybody go be home and dry. Yeah. So we also see say, of course, the other division they're all within that region. They, you get the Bo West, Bo East, Moyamba Bond, Wutile, Mano River, all in area then they remain peaceful and quiet. Yes. So we say kudos to the officers then, and also kudos to the people them, the citizens of this nation.
Yes.
We defend themselves in them places, then we maintain and uphold the law, the rule of law. Make sure say they not do anything we go be contrary to the law. We go therefore require the police for come maintain orderliness. So we say kudos to Una from that part of the country and all other parts them na the country we Una maintain peaceful and quietness and go about Una daily activities and go out and hustle and then you return back now house peacefully. You see? Now that's what they always they say. The police we self no want for CC. We self no dey in there, we not like the habits for the arrest and go and detain people. Alisa, we want people to follow them, they maintain them peace, and then you dey around with your family. I think say it is good. But then if you go ahead, you say you dey become lawless, you become a recalcitrant. Of course, police get for coming, and then see how best we go get for can take you first. Let we go, you go sit down first, let you go the cool. And if you do anything criminal, then we go get for charge you, and then the courts.
But
will
you
go
know
do
what?
it.
Of late, people now they deceive themselves. Then they come with different face underneath, then get different things. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Most of them people where they write for protests and do other things. These are some of the things with no genuine facts. And all of those people sometimes where they cry down the police, then get their own agenda.
Of course, it's an interest.
When
When the interest clash, they say, oh, I remember when we did trade the school, one of the first thing talk the way come, the first reality way hits me when we train at Tinap, say police officers say you know nothing, this okay don't can join. So you come out, you know, public enemy number one.
Indeed.
It's all over the world. I was like, wow.
Yes.
So now this one
It's simple.
Yeah.
Would they regulate the behavior of people?
Yeah.
And Sierra Leoneans, to be specific, no, but no one they under control.
A lot
Can't
of
go on a street to go break motor car. Even when you don't get license, you know insure. You know license, you know insure. Get smooth tire, get a lot of. Yes, I don't do this. I don't do this.
You know, like when you talk, you can see defective headlights.
Yes.
You know,
invisible.
Yes.
Traffic offenses are visible.
Then the passengers them, where you the officer go and go say, "Can park you motor now? Why you dey move this motor? Look you tire smooth."
Yes.
You know the passenger they
when they go get accident now, they get.
When you go there inside that motor car, they go you the bona money business mo.
Yes.
Then no can this stop, no can this.
Indeed.
At the end of the day, you defend for your life. Now you lie for the guy for save. In case accidents go happen, you know. So, let we see police. Let we see the police as we own people who own the police. Like we don't see other people. Of course, I can always say majority of the people in this country respect the police and see the police as their own. Yes, we only have few elements where they think otherwise.
Yeah. That is it. That is it. That is how life they. You know, even the prophet them. They talk good about it.
Of course.
Otherwise, some they kill them. Some then drive them at them. So that is it. But we conscience clear what we are doing. We know we are doing a decent job.
Very decent.
Yes. Would I go against the law? Then go deal with her.
Of course.
Yeah. So yes, the next.
Yes, we will come.
What do we have?
So of course, that now for the southern
region.
Yeah. We don't see say every side quiet and normal except that one side, and that's not a problem. The police officers then decide for go out. Now Pujon, the traffic unit go out there for talk to the motorbike riders and other road users them for like we use the road them responsibly. So what's of I think we go end on Freetown, Freetown.
Yes, Freetown. The incident will happen in Waterloo.
Yes.
This now being a disputed land, we got the injunction, right?
Yes, sir.
And that normally when court begin injunction or something, now they restrict the if not 2 or 3 parties, all parties concerned to keep off until the outcome of that.
Of course.
That
court injunction.
Yes. And the Salon police get a responsibility, all of this, to enforce. So during the course of this, where the personnel did it, other people been go for power and killer. But to get few people in custodies, and that matter also done under intensive investigations, of course, we also therefore come again and can tell the general public with so that the outcome of that matter. So we encourage citizens to also refrain from sharing misleading information. Yeah, that matter the under investigations. We'll go for coming again and tell the general public the outcome of that investigation.
Yeah. So
yes.
So this is a police officer where courts give an injunction. So a property say the one that we get issued the not for reach, not for good and deploy police officer there. So another party go form gang and come meet the police officer, overpower him, and then they begin for brutally murder him. You know.
That matter the honor investigation.
So it's unfortunate.
Kill that man on me say you go still claim the land until courts decide otherwise. Yeah. But however, the matter the honor investigation.
Yes. So we begin for say the Deputy Inspector General of Police last week began for engage personnel them, the LECs them, yes, all the divisions them. It's in Freetown West. Yes. We began for engage them. Na Lumley, get a meeting with them. The lecture will actually focus on professionalism, accountability, integrity, discipline, and effective service delivery.
Yeah.
I think these are some of the leadership qualities them where we somebody need for exhibit, and the DIG being somebody who is a very intelligent man and somebody we don't think that the police gets don't get experience, wealth of experience at the police. So it was actually good that he make that moves there, talk to the LECs them. So then self equally we able cascade that message to the subordinates them. For let them know say of course in executing our duties we get for be mindful and we get for be very much professional, we for be accountable. Of course integrity, of course for be integrity in a way everybody so far supposed to forget some, and of course for be discipline,
Yeah.
and very much effective when we can talk about proactive policing. You know, I can recall always when I first get that understanding about proactive policing, I say why proactive policing? What's the idea? And I do a research. I take I say when after the war, the police and the way and do the restructuring.
Yeah.
I think I say the police force at that time was more of a reactive
Reactive
force.
police, armchair
Police. You know, you get for wait now, you get for one cam, you can report, hey, police, then they can do so and that.
Yeah, what did you know?
So the police then begin to arrange fan personnel and force
That one
Yes.
wasting of resources.
Yes.
You know, loss of life.
Yeah.
You know.
So now you don't need for one kind of police station.
Yes.
You go watch around the street, you will see the police and they move you can break them or you can approach them and tell them say so thing they go on here and that way is illegal, and then we will able to respond to them effectively. So that was a very good one from we DIG for put we other commanders them on their toes as far as policing is concerned in Sierra Leone, sir. I think for Western and all the other areas in Western area, the Western region and also the East region, now Freetown everywhere is calm and quiet. Of course, like we say just now, there are people when they say they go come out, but they not coordinate. They not try for cooperate with the police, with the hierarchy of the police. So because of that, so no one will not take anybody for granted. So you find out say officers who are out there for assure the people say yes, we be ready for provide security. If anybody want come with disturbances, and then the person will meet we will take the necessary action we need for be taken against that individually or then group of people and they so
Yes, of course. Today I also get for bring Lieutenant Colonel Yaya Brahma away from the military. For consider I talk again.
when
Tomorrow, Yeri from the
okay.
police.
Okay, Yeri from the police tomorrow.
Bring yes.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Colonel Yaya Brahma Esquire.
Okay.
Therefore, can they tomorrow for can talk to you again. And on issues has to do with safety and security. And also, we don't design a program we call an news review.
News review.
News review get for come up
Come tomorrow.
tomorrow. Now by 12.
Yes.
Let's say 12.
Yeah.
Come
Midday.
up midday, yeah.
Yeah.
For inform the general public about issues related to safety and security and what they happen within the security sector. We want citizens to also continue with the supports, continue with maintaining laws and order in their respective community. This is rainy seasons, and we get responsibilities. So we all come to work together as a partner to ensure that we maintain safety and security in our respective communities. So the entire country, relatively calm and quiet. Of course, police officers across various crossing points, then they do cross-border patrols alongside with the counterpart when at the ARSLA. So we're not getting any major issues.
That's all.
So once say almost we don't come to the end of this program, we say thanks and appreciations to viewer, and of course we get regular viewer on our Facebook page when something Riamo from Sweden.
Okay.
We say thanks and appreciations to you for all those who send a comment and contribution, and even others where they talk negatively.